Today, we need to learn something about attraction, alright? So do you have a specific idea of this? The attractive person can be James Bond. It can be a habits factor. Can be your friend. Can be a male or female. It doesn't matter, right? And let me ask you a question. Do I look attractive to you or not? And if yes, thank you very much. I really appreciate that and very flattered. I guess if not, that's cool, completely okay for me, because I don't care. And then that is the third thing you need to know, alright guys? So first of all, I want you to remember that you are more than you think you are, way beyond who you think you are, right? And I help people help you to become high-value individual, which means you are very, very confident about yourself. You're very stylish, and everyone sees you as a high-value individual. Everyone respects you. That is the goal you want to achieve, all right? And it's all about you. Live your life how you want it to be, because everyone deserves it, right? But we need to do something. We need to work on that, all right? So let's dive into the thing that I said, the first number one, carefree. All right, that's why I said I don't care. It wasn't me being arrogant and me being like, yeah, I don't care about you. It's not about that. I said that because I simply do not care what other people's opinion, because I am not responsible what other people sees me, right? And then I am responsible of me being me all my life, and I can change that, I can maintain, I can educate myself, I can work on that, but I can't do anything about someone's actions or someone's opinion in the way they see me, right? So that is why that's completely why that I do not care. So I want you to stop caring so much, or other people sees you like what other people's opinion, all right? Because that's not your action, that's their action. And how can you change the action? You can't, because that's their responsible. That's their decision, all right? And then what? You can change what you can take responsible for. It's your action. And if you want to be attractive, then be attractive, because it's completely up to you, isn't it? And then I wasn't the guy who talks about this kind of stuff in front of camera, YouTube, Instagram. I didn't even express myself with them, the Instagram. But here you go, I'm carefree now. I don't care because I trained myself, I educated myself, I worked on myself, I evolved myself, right? That's why I wanted to share this with you guys. And that's why I wanted to make YouTube such a cheeky thing, all right? And here's another thing. Always be yourself. This is really important. It's not just being attractive. It's for your sake, for yourself, for your life. It's very important because it's your life. Like I said, it's no one's life, it's yours, right? Am I right? So how can you not being yourself in an enjoying life? I don't think it's possible, right? So why you can't be attracted? Why you can't be yourself, like some, for example, like a specific occasion. Oh, with this type of person, I can't be myself with this type of a situation. I can't believe myself. But have you asked yourself why there is always an answer? And then maybe it can be like, I can't be myself with this type of person because they've got like stronger energy than me and makes me like weak and small and insecure or simply shy. So whenever there's like a lot of people with me, I can't be myself. So if you're kinds of people, if you're a nice guy, then be nice to people, be genuine to people, be kind to people, because there's no way that you want to be jerk to people. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you are such a nice person. I'm pretty sure you are such a nice guy. But always be yourself. Never care about what people think, always be yourself, because we are allowed to be yourself. We are allowed to be ourselves. You are allowed to be yourself because that's your life. So in order to be yourself, you have to understand this and then tell yourself, say it to yourself. Never play anyone's game. Never, all right? What I mean by that, we all play game. We all play our games, which is not like, tactics and a strategy. It's about life, how you want to do it, how you want it to be right, because never play anyone's game. If someone's trying to play game, would you have a conversation trying to insult you, trying to make a joke out of you? Never play the game. If you don't like it, then just ignore it because that's how you want to play a game. Right, just do you, be you. If you don't like it, just look in the eye and then say nothing. But this is another thing. So here you go. Never take it seriously. Never. So what I mean, but I just did the example. Someone tried to insult you and ignore that or whatever. Never take that kind of stuff seriously. So what you can do, or if you don't like the joke, and if you think that wasn't funny at all, then say it with humor. Well, I remember that, for example, oh, sure, you look like a pimp. And I go, oh, thanks, right? You're not that funny either. I'm not sure it was funny, but just with the humor. You don't have to say oh, you're not that funny. That's you are losing the game, you are playing their game, all right? Because you are insulted, you got offended, you took seriously, you took their not funny joke seriously, so you got offended. You'd be like, oh, you're not that funny. But you can also go, oh, thanks, mate. They're funny. I like you, or you can play with it. You can be playful. So here's the quote that I really, really like the last couple years. Life is about 10 of what you make, and the other 90 is how you take it. I just found this quote on Facebook or something. I just really loved it like a couple years ago. I think, well, anyway, so it's all about how you take it. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it personally, all right? So last, but not least, babe, being positive, being enthusiastic. Okay, this might sound not that interesting as much as the last couple one, but this is really, really strong, all right? So if you are negative, and if you are not so enthusiastic towards the things that you do with your friend or whatever, who wants to hang out with you, right? Because do you want to hang out with someone always negative? Do you want to hang out like, oh yeah, bro, let's do this, let's do that? And then they'll be like, oh, well, I could do that. Or do you want to hang out with someone like, oh yeah, baby, which one do you want to hang out with? I'm pretty sure, because this is the energy level. I guess being enthusiastic, it's such a powerful, because it's a great energy that you're bringing to the others, that they feel it, they can feel it, motivates them, it lifts them up. So stay positive, stay enthusiastic. You know, it can be little things like, oh, do you want to have a dinner? No, that's too much. But, well, you know what I'm saying, like, you can just express yourself with the great enthusiasm and positive energy, and then they will like it. They will like you as well. All right, so what we had, number 1, carefree, do not care about people's opinion. Other people, what they think about you, because it's your life, and then you're not responsible on their actions, right? So be responsible on your own. Do not care. Carefree, number 2. Be or do yourself, always be yourself. Always do so. Even if they don't like you, be yourself. Like I said, carefree, be yourself. All right? Number 3, what was that? Oh, never play anyone's game. Yes, never play anyone's game. You play your own game, all right? Because this is your life. Play how you know how you want to do it. That's your game, number 4. Being a positive being. Enthusiastic, this is the energy level. You can bring that up and bring that energy up and give it to them. They will like, you bring that up, all right? Okay, so this is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, yeah. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below.